we have our friends Marley and OMGSUS ready to go at it. Unless that was the people who just played. Honestly, I'm not sure. Let me refresh my thing here. Nah, I see Marley's name. Perfect. But we do have Banjo versus Pac-Man. As a Diddy player, I do find Pac-Man to be essentially unplayable. So, never like seeing this character in the bracket for my own sake. But I respect the hustle of almost any character. Oh my god, the grenade gets absolutely launched by but he did break his shield. Wow. Okay. The charge S smash is nice. That's a lot of percent. Obviously, he's not going to kill at this percent, but it's exciting for him. Oh, he does kill with that. Wow, I didn't think Sabi would kill at that percent that close to the ledge. I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't think it was going to kill, but clearly it did. I thought that the Sabi got weaker as the animation went on longer. Maybe that's not the case. Regardless, we saw a nice setup from the Banjo to get that shield break, and obviously a nice setup by Pac-Man to get that kill. So definitely an interesting set so far. That is one thing about these characters that is very cool. Is that there is a lot of setting up happening here, and while that can be annoying as an opponent, because you have to work on. I respect the attempt to go out there and take care of it. But yeah, while it can be annoying as an opponent, it's like, oh my god, I have to memorize all these different things to avoid. Obviously, as a spectator, it can be interesting to be like, oh my goodness, you got such and such setup, and I think it's. It can definitely be interesting at least the first couple times you see it. The novelty is fun. Grenade's out of disadvantage. Does get tagged by the hydrant. Decides to run right through it. It gets parried, and he gets F smashed. I don't know what to say there. Marley obviously playing that situation very cleanly. Almost baits out the side B with his hydrant, and then the animation I think slows down as Banjo goes through the hydrant, giving Pac-Man more time to get that parry timing properly. But you can almost say it was more difficult because he had to wait for him to. Oh, that was almost spicy. Oh, okay. He does get stage spiked by that hydrant. Bringing an end to game one. A win fairly handily for Marley here. And that's the thing, you know, a character like Pac-Man can get in there and scrap and do some interesting things. He can also be played a lot slower and more campy. And so, once again, as a spectator, nice to see people going in, boxing. Yeah, head on. Man, I've been holding down the fort alone for a while. All right. Yeah, as you saw, yeah, game one, Pac-Man took it fairly handily. Had a couple of cute setups. Banjo got a shield break at the very beginning, but couldn't really kill off of it, unfortunately. Let's see what happens in game two.
Let's see if this game two is as hot as game one.
Exactly. Banjo's already doing a better job here of sort of outspacing a lot of what Pac-Man's are trying to do this game.
Yo, dude, Banjo's at a really good place right now. He's like controlling most of the stage right now. And then Pac-Man just needs to get some stage control right here.
It's been interesting too because Banjo's been using his Wonder Wing to like punch through the hydrant a lot, but as he goes through, it slows him down, or at least the screen slows down to like show the hitting of it.
Oh yeah.
And it's been giving Pac-Man a lot more time to react. Obviously, in that case, falls asleep with the wheel a bit, holding out the bell. It does get Wonder Wing, barely survives. So good for him there. Expected a faster mash, but it did not come. Does get the forward end of it.
Gets first blood.
And Banjo really can stall a lot more out there than you would expect. At first glance, seems like the character doesn't have super great recovery, but he does have some tools to kind of stall out there. Make you have to think a little bit, can't just go out there and hit him right away.
Right.
Might have been trying to run back shield, gets a roll in, but does get hit by the hydrant for that. At this percent, that extra 15% is not too terrible though.
Good key, good key.
Yeah, they're both laughing a bit there. AK-47 was kind of hanging out, just standing around, and Pac-Man kind of gut checked him and tossed the key at him and does get it.
Dude, that's the scary thing about this matchup. Like, these two characters can actually, like, low-key camp each other out.
Yeah, absolutely. Pac-Man's always free to do that if he wants, and so is Banjo. I really thought he was still going to roll in, and I don't know why. That would have been
Maybe he's catching on. Oh, there it is, another key.
That key's sitting almost nowhere. I wonder what impacted the knockback there to make it so low. The tilt's doing some work here, so seeming fairly safe on shield. Really smart get of attack to avoid any ledge trap shenanigans with that down smash.
True. Okay.
As you said, we're having a little bit of the boys hanging out.
The camp wars, man. It's real out here. We don't play here in SD, boys.
All right, might learn a thing or two from these from this game. But I need to camp more. He just straight up beats.
That was great, DI.
Straight up beats the up B with his Wonder Wing.
Oh! Double SD?
I don't know if I wonder if Banjo managed to steal the trampoline and kill it with the downer. I think he missed the trampoline though, and I think that he surprised the Pac-Man so much that I think he just didn't hit his own trampoline. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he wanted the cheese right there. He wanted the spike.
He definitely was going for it all, which I gotta respect. Y'all can look back in the VOD and see what actually happened there. Nice evasion of the forward air. His game is super close, as you can see.
And Pac-Man has the lead. If Pac-Man really wants, he could just camp right now. Oh, he gets a good grab.
That crab's lasting hitbox is always deceptive.
And what I really like about Banjo is he's not using the jump. Oh wow.
Wow, yeah, so Pac-Man gets pushed ahead by his own water to follow Banjo's Wonder Wing. Managed to get the kill there.
That was pretty smart, honestly.
Yeah, he seemed like he knew it was coming, his own little water spurt, which is always something you got to track as a Pac player.